Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another zombies video. A few days ago, someone on Reddit uploaded the scrapped Black Ops 4 campaign and some zombies maps and zombies information, and it's been circulating with the big zombie YouTubers and on Twitter. To be honest with you, Twitter was the first place that I've seen it, and of course, you know that zombie YouTubers, pretty much anything that generates cash for them, they pump out a video. They do no research. They just put a bunch of lies in their videos and then pump it out just to kind of ride the trend or ride the hype. And again, like I said, I call it like cash grab videos. And they see a hot topic and they just don't know anything about the topic, don't do any research. They just pump out a video with a bunch of lies, misinformation, clickbait, maybe some hate thrown in there. But so what I usually do, which I'm doing now for the zombies community, is I try and correct, undo what those big channels have put out recently. Again, I'm not going to name names. People usually ask me like, who you referring to? What are the names? I guess they're doing it just to create drama. I'm not going to give any names. I'll never give any names because I know people are just going to go back to them, create drama. But if you watch a lot of the big channels, the toxic zombie YouTubers, the clickbait YouTubers, you're probably going to know who I'm referring to. If not, I'm sure you can Google it. And they've been clickbaiting, they've been lying, they've been spreading toxic information for the last couple of years. We're 8 years probably removed from, about Black Ops 3 or so, and a couple years removed from Black Ops 4. So nothing's really going to change. I'm at that age where I realize people are who they are. Nothing's going to change. They've been clickbaiting for the last like 10 years. They're going to keep clickbaiting for the next 10 years. But I still feel it necessary to undo or try and undo the lies that the big channels do. Again, they don't do any research. They just kind of throw a video together, a bunch of misinformation. So with all that being said, you can probably notice on the screen I have Dark Comics. I did a search for them, and what I'm getting at is a lot of the stuff that I've seen in recent videos is a lot of people telling misinformation about, scrap zombies map and stuff like that. So this is nothing new. This is all solved and figured out 4 years ago when Black Ops 4 came out. So if you go to Dark Comics, you click on it, they released Chaos Story comics for Black Ops 4, and people are saying or giving out misinformation, saying, I guess, about the maps. Everything that was gonna be in Black Ops 4 are in the comics. So if you look at that, I mean, it's been erased, but on Reddit, you find if somewhere out there you can probably find the calendar that was naming the maps that were coming to Black Ops 4. Again, it's been removed from Reddit, and it had some of the maps. It had Russia, I think it had Morocco, and then, as you know, in the game we had Titanic, we had Greece, and we had Rome, Titanic, some couple other locations, the mansion, stuff like that. And every single there, plus what we're going to get. Same thing with the Victus comics from Black Ops 3, I believe that was around that time. Everything in those comics were going to show up in Black Ops 4. Everything in the Chaos comics were going to show up in Black Ops 4. Morocco was listed on that leaked list for Black Ops 4. And this one here is particularly number 2, was the one that I bought a few years ago. Unfortunately, you can't buy those anymore. There were digital copies, limited time digital copies. Now, if you really want these comics, you're gonna have to go to a comic book store and buy them that way. You can't click on these and buy them. Maybe you can do a third party, but I don't know if that's illegal or if you're gonna get in trouble, or if it's even like a scam. But these you can't buy from the official website, which is Dark Horse Comics, who wrote the comics. Everything in these maps had the upcoming DLC maps for Chaos Story and Black Ops 4, and everything in the Victus comics were supposed to have, I believe, some of the maps that we're going to get in Black Ops 4. Example being this one here is the fact that you click on this one here, and it'll show you the mansion. It's going to show you this is the comic here. I'm going to scroll through it. It's a great story. It shows the mansion. It shows the backstory of Alastor Rhodes and Scarlet. Scarlet obviously looking different here than she did in Black Ops 4. That's Alastor Rhodes there. That's the mansion there. This is just one example. I'm not saying whatever, but if you bought the comics, all the maps, and actually gonna show one of them, this one. Okay, so if you go to, I believe, this one, and you go to the preview, one of the locations is Angkor Wat, and that was leaked during Black Ops 4, and it was also in Easter eggs around the map. I don't remember which map it was, but Angkor Wat was a location we're going to get also, which I believe is in Cambodia. So everything in these comics are the leaked maps that we're going to get for Black Ops 4. This is just a small sample. I don't remember what is in the rest of the comics. Unfortunately, I didn't buy all of them. I just bought the one comic. And these, I guess, are the Russian soldiers, because I know Russia was one of the leaked locations. I believe these are Russian soldiers. I don't remember the exact backstory. Trying to piece it together isn't going to work out because of, to be honest with you, because of it's only like 5 random pages they give you as a sample. But again, this is actually pretty cool. This one I did end up buying. It's her mansion and stuff like that. And another thing, like I said, clickbait that people I've seen have been saying that Chaos and Aether were never going to be together. But you can see 115 in this comic, so that's the other thing too, is a lot of the Aether stuff is in here also. It actually shows him having 115, or maybe it's going to be a different version of 115. Maybe not technically Aether 115, but it definitely sure looks like Aether. I mean, this is probably going to have spoilers if you didn't read this stuff. And then I believe at the end of this, I wish there was a way I can get all to him. So it actually shows the Titanic. So everything in the comic, and if somebody has all the comics, or if you want to go to a local comic book store, it has all the locations in it that we're going to have. Angkor Wat, I think, was leaked in the files at the time. Or there's an Easter egg on the map. I don't remember 100% because it was 4 years ago. All this stuff was solved 4 years ago. Again, it's just recently people have trying to, cash in, make their cash grab videos, throw a bunch of crap together, don't do any research, and just pump out a video, put the title in it, and they make money off of it. Again, nothing's gonna change. I used to get upset, but I realize now. We're in 2022. It's already been 4 years. It's been probably almost 10 years of just clickbait, lies, garbage videos that people make, don't know what they're doing, just put a bunch of lies together and put it up on YouTube and make cash on it. In 2025, 2030, it's going to be the same thing. People are still going to be making clickbait videos, cash grab videos, whatever you want to call it. Nothing's really going to change. Again, if you just do a little bit of research, you're going to know all the answers instead of spending your entire life lying to people about information and stuff like that. So, again, with that being said, just go over to Dark Horse Comics. You're unfortunately not going to be able to buy it anymore, but if you want to see a sample of the locations and the maps, they're all in there. You can click on them, or you can go to your comic book store and check them out. Alright, I'll see you guys later.